Set 40524 Sunflowers is a LEGO creator/other set. It comes with 191 pieces. It is for the ages of 8 and up and was released January 1st, 2022. It retails in Canada for $16.99 Canadian, in the US for $12.99 US, in the UK for £11.99, and in the rest of Europe for €12.99, with Finland being €14.95. This is a very small set. So the front of the box, you have, well, first of all, you have the LEGO logo on the top left of all sides, so I don't have to say that anymore. Front of the box, you have a picture of 2 of the flowers on a blue background with some little scattered flower petals, and you have the information on the left side. That's it. On the back of the box, you have the flowers laying down. There are 3 images. The middle top image is the dimensions, so from the base of the stem to the very tip of the petals is 24 centimeters or 9.4 inches. To the right of that, it shows the 40461 tulips set, and below that is the 40460 roses set. On one side, you have the name of a set in 2 other languages, and the warning that due to small parts, there's a potential choking hazard if children 0 to 3 consume them, so you gotta watch out for that. The other side has a picture of one of the sunflowers, and that's it. The top has where the components were made and distributed, and the actual size indicator is a yellow paddle, which is used for the sunflower petals. And the bottom has the usual recycling, UPC, and trademarks information. Very fast to get through that. This is a taped set, which is rather interesting that such a tiny one is a taped set when I actually just did the, I just shot the review for the DeLorean, Back to the Future DeLorean, right there. And it's a push tab set, which was really weird. So you just pull open the pieces, cut the tape, and you get in. So here's a set. You have 3 bags with no numbers, and you have an instruction booklet, which was bent. Which, again, if the instruction booklet can be put into the box in any direction, why would it be bent? I am getting so tired of seeing this happening with LEGO, it just shouldn't. There's nothing on the front of the instructions. On the back, there are a couple pages here. So we have a feedback and win page. You can enter in a survey on the LEGO site for the set and tell them what you liked, what you didn't like, and what you would have liked to see improved on the set to give them feedback, and you'll be entered in a chance to win a leg-free LEGO set. There is 1 page of parts. There is a page for the tulips set, an advertisement there, and a page for an advertisement on the roses set. And that's it. Very simple to get through. So this will be a very small set. This will be a very quick review. The packaging, I'm going to give a 3 out of 5 because instructions should never be bent. It shouldn't happen. It is very annoying. It is a very annoying time to use bent instructions, and it just shouldn't be happening. Timestamps are in the description below if you want to skip the time lapse or skip to other parts of the video. And I'm usually watching a YouTube video on the laptop right in front of me, and when it's sped up, it can look a little weird. So now that that's over with, let's begin. Okay, so here's the set. You get a single bright orange connector with claw piece as an extra piece. The single only extra piece you get. No minifigures for exclusive parts. You get a plant, 1x1 plant with plate in a flame yellowish orange it's never been in before. And that's it. So here are the flowers. They are very interesting builds. And I'm sort of impressed with the way they were done. I do have some actually critiques with the way that they were built. But we'll get, so one flower has a single thing of leaves here and a stem that's slightly bent back, and this flower just has a stem that's straight on that way with two sections of leaves here. But they look very beautiful. You use petals as the main outer flower and normal leaves as the main inner flower with a simple circular 4x4 plate as the actual center of a flower. It's neat, but I feel like they could have worked a little harder on this. These are completely loose and will spin randomly. I guess once you get them into whatever mode you want, they could have as easily added at least a plate connecting these two back here so that they would not be spinning freely of each other, but there's that. The circular wheel that they use in order for all of these back pedal pieces here has a bit of a problem where you can actually sort of see it. There is a gap between these pedals here, which doesn't look very good looking at it. It actually looks a little weird for the sunflower because the other ones are nice and fine together, and then you have like the single pedal on either side that has a distinct separation to it. It just doesn't look very good, and I feel like there could have been a slightly, like the wheel could have been designed slightly better to allow for that. My other issue is also repetition. You build these flowers a total of 48 times. The petals, you stick the claws in the petals a total of 48 times, and that can get quite annoying to do, and actually my hands start to hurt after a little while, even though I just had to do it 48 times and it wasn't some repetition like the art sets where you're having to put them on God knows how many times. But yeah, that was sort of annoying with it. It does look good. My issues are more from the technical standpoint of actual Lego. From a build, I'm going to give it a 3. It was an interesting build. My main issue is, once again, the repetition on the actual pedals around here, and just what feels like the quality of the build, or at least the things that they overlooked and went, it's sort of good enough. I felt that it just wasn't really that good enough. This is mainly a set that's going to be built by adults who want to add to the botanical collection. This isn't really going to be something that children are going to want to buy, so adults would be the main target audience. And when you have stuff that's not, I guess you could say, as accurate as it would be in real life, then it's sort of a put down there. So build's going to get a 3 because of that. The play, 0. This is a display piece. You stick these in a Lego set or in a vase and leave them there. They're not really for play, so play gets a 0 for that. The display is going to get a 3. They are a very nice little display. Other than one of the things downsizing is that once again, it's not displayed great with the actual outer pedals. There is that thing, so it does take away from it. But other than that, it is a decent display for a little thing. You want to get maybe a couple of these and stick them in a pot, or get a couple of the other botanical sets and add them in with those to make it a truly great display, which is why just these single ones, 2 flowers and a thing, it's just going to get 3. And the value for the pieces you're getting, and the piece to price is good no matter where you're at. So that is, that's actually pretty fantastic. It was 191 pieces, and you're getting, at least in Canada, it's $17, so that's okay. And in the UK, it's like 12, so that's fantastic. You're getting a lot of petals. There is no real exclusive pieces other than those other flower petals, which could be used in sort of a fall setting. But other than that, I'm going to go value is a 3. You're not getting any exclusive minifigures. There's no real exclusive pieces other than those petals there. And even then, they would be useful for being parted out, but that's about it for that. You can't really go, look, I got this set, and I got these petals, and yeah, just... You can't really do that like you can, like, oh look, I got the DeLorean and I have those, minifigures in them, and, later when it's no longer available. So just these will be flowers. These will be parts that you will be able to purchase from Lego for quite a while after the fact that this has been discontinued, because Lego will find a way for this to be used elsewhere. So that's why value is going to get a 3, because it's an okay value. This set is mainly for people who are buying the Botanical Collection sets, also, and really mainly for people who want a extremely cheap type of flower that's not going to be going, you know, 80, or at least where I am, I believe it's like $80 to $140. So this is what the tulips and the roses will do. You know, you do get a chance to make a botanical set, and it is done cheaply. So it's mainly people who like the botanical stuff, for people who want to try it out for a lot cheaper. And with that, I will see you all next time.